going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 8 and the final episode here of our Bottom at Christmas challenge here with Norwich. And today, some massive games, of course. We've got Chelsea, and then we've got a huge game against Burnley, and then we've got City. So, not a huge opportunity for points, and as you can see here in the league, we're 1 point ahead of Bournemouth in 17th and 1 point ahead of Burnley in 18th. So, theoretically, if Burnley were to lose this game to Wolves and we were to beat Burnley, we'd be safe, assuming Sheffield don't really collect maximum points. They've got a tough route ahead. So we're kind of just hoping to beat Burnley and make sure... What do we have here? And make sure that we don't let Burnley grab some points. Who is not available? Zimmerman, of course. So let's get him off and Henley on the bench. And let's jump into this first game. Very difficult. Chelsea. You know, we're obviously going to go for points, but that big game there is Burnley. So hopefully we can survive today. It will be the last episode. But let's jump into it and see what we can do. Oh, it's a good tackle there by Amadou, or a good interception. Here's Leitner, who's come on really well in the end of the season here. Barty back inside nicely. It's coming forward nicely. There it is Buendia. Can we get the first opportunity of the game? And it's just going to come to Leitner, and he's finished it. And a huge goal, perhaps, as we lead at Stamford Bridge. It's the first opportunity. I think it's the first shot, let alone opportunity of the game for either team. And we have it, and it's lovely stuff. It's been very patient from both sides, and that ball gets clipped in, and that is a lovely, lovely finish. As we were just saying, I believe that's Leitner who scored. He's been coming along nicely toward the end of the season here, and he's been a big part as we go into this run-in. And that is a big, big goal, perhaps. 23 minutes gone. It's 1-0. That's a good ball forward here. Kramaric is on it. Up front for Chelsea. He's coming forward. Willian here. There's plenty of space for him, and I thought we blocked that, man. I thought we got in front. And Willian equalizes for Chelsea. Ooh, not what we wanted to see there. It's a good little break here. They have men forward, and Willian's on. I thought the pass would come across. It didn't. Oh, just overstepped, really. The hesitation from Willian to not let loose just immediately. He took that extra step, and then he lashed it into the bottom corner there. Farman couldn't get to it, and we're level. Nice takeaway by Andre Gray. Andre Gray's going to get into space here. And Andre Gray does hold on to it still. Gets it to Buendia. Is going to go for goal. It's a great block. Cantwell's on it. Can he get it up toward the top of the box? He can, and he turns. We pass it off. We can. Leitner finds Max Aarons. Not quite. Throwing in there third. Buendia. Leitner. Get this into space. We can. Can we get it back to Leitner? We can. And Leitner is going to try and get past Rudiger, and does. It goes for goal. It's a great save. A bit too straight. I was hoping that might rebound outward a little bit, but it didn't. Chelsea goalkeeper did well. Free kick for Willian in a decent spot here. 56 minutes on the clock. He goes for goal, and that is a really good save from Foreman there. Jeez, I thought that had found the back of the net. A really, really good save. And we concede a bloody corner out of that. Should have just cleared it. Was hoping something would open up. It didn't. It's going to come to the top of the box. Jorginho goes for goal, and that's a great save. I'm going to be really upset if we end up conceding from this, because it's a stupid corner to give away. But we do end up with it in the end. More back inside. Lovely stuff. Just a quick 1-2. One more. And here's Patrick Roberts up the wing here. And he can slip it back inside. It's Leitner. Oh, what a save. Oh, that's a lovely little move. Kepa coming up big there. That's a really good save as well. This Cantwell gets it into Godfrey. Don't lose the ball here. Thank you. Out wide to Cantwell. One more. It's come to Leitner, who's been such a big part of our late season push. One more. Cantwell in a good spot. Oh, he's finished it. How big of a goal could that be? Cantwell. Oh my God, that's a massive goal. A massive goal. Is 2-1. It's Leitner again setting it up. Cantwell on it, and that's a really good finish from the young man. A young man who's really developing pretty well. Looks like he's going to be a really good player. A really good player as of right now, to be fair. And he has just given us a late lead. We're on 83 minutes. And it's 2-1 here at the bridge. Alonso racing forward. Trying to sneak away from Amadou. Can we get that header? We can. Let's clip forward. It's a nice little ball there to Patrick Roberts. Back inside. Nicely done. It's good football here. And can we get it back to Roberts? And can we kill this game off on the break? It's Patrick Roberts. Can he get that across to Cantwell? That's a really, really good interception. Won it there. Leitner in a good spot. Goes for goal. Oh, what a strike! And that might seal our safety. Are you kidding me with that goal from Leitner? Oh my god. What a goal. It's just over the line. Just over the line. And it pops right back out of goal. That is, wow. Blades of grass over the line. Blades of, oh, never mind. It's well over the line. I don't know why they show it there then, but Leitner again. We're going to watch the instant replay really quick because that may have just sealed our promotion. Look at this strike. He's just smashed it. Oh my god, what a goal. What a huge goal. Should seal our 3 points here with a minute and a half to go. And we do kill Chelsea on the break. We kill this game off. They've been pretty poor today. But that'll give us a 4-point gap. We may only need the one game. We may only need the one game to secure survival. We will see how Burnley did. It's a tough game against Wolves. But to come here and beat Chelsea in our predicament with City looming is such a huge, huge win. We're just going to clear that, and what a win that is. What a win that is. As boos rain down here at Stamford Bridge. Our corner popping, and wow. What a goal. Leitner, absolutely massive. What's gone on with Burnley? They've lost to Wolves. That should do it. We should be safe. We are safe, right? Because Sheffield can only go to 26. I think the safety is done. I think we are done. I think we are safe. It's okay. Andre Gray doesn't need the goal. Leitner's got them. Brilliant. Our safety surely secured. Leitner, we were talking about him all game, and he comes up with that peach right at the end, and we are safe. Oh, there's 2 games to go. We're not safe. I'm insane. Why do I keep saying we're safe? We're 4 points ahead. Damn it. Oh, I was so excited. Oh, we're 4 points ahead with 2 games to go. Why do I think of it as 1 game? Maybe because the idea was to give you 4 points ahead with 1 game to go, but we've got our Burnley game. So now a point here may seal it up then instead. Let's take a look at the table. Let's just take a look at the table. I'm not sure what Sheffield have done. We're up to 15th. But Sheffield Ave cannot catch us. So a point here against Burnley would seal our safety, and we will not get relegated. That is the idea. All we need is a point now. Leitner coming up massive, and we've got another game. Burnley, Norwich, a point. Can we grab it? Can we avoid lose? If we lose here and we'll go to the last day, it'll be devastating. So let's grab this point. Let's seal our safety. Let's go. That's a lovely clip ball in there. Oh no! Oh wow, he's hit the outside of the post. That center back was coming across, and I thought he was going to grab that, but Ashley Barnes gets to it first. Godfrey took too long. And he's just clipped the outside of the post there. Jesus, we got to stay awake here. Burnley are fighting for their lives. We cannot mess about. It's a good ball out wide. I've messed that up here. There's a bit of space out here. He tries to slip inside. We do well to hold on. It's a good tackle. Well done by Godfrey there. And he's going to lead the break. And we've got men forward. We get it out wide. We can. Here's Buendia. Godfrey still coming forward. So is Buendia. Extra touch does not matter as Leitner. Who else has given us a lead? What a counterattack. And Burnley have left themselves bare at the back. I know they need to win, but we also need to be smart about it, and they've just let Buendia run. And he's just slipped it across, and Leitner with the tap in. How big has he been? How many times am I going to say it? I don't know. But another goal for him. We lead 1-0 here. We get this out wide. That's a great ball out there to Cantwell. And Cantwell racing forward. And every time we race into the box, it seems we have men as Cantwell does well. It's Andre Gray. He breaks his goal-scoring duck that seemingly he had. It's 2-0 though. Burnley fading. Burnley quickly fading. Every time they send a lot of men forward, we kill them on the break. And Cantwell's done so well there. And Andre Gray just slides it into the back of the net. And the Norwich fans can feel it. I can feel it. The party is starting just a little bit. Burnley need to win this game to keep us from going or getting complete safety today. And they need 3 still now. He slipped by this defender. Just gets a little bit lucky there. But he does hold on to it and get by. And Cantwell's going to get into the box again. And he clips it back to the top of the box. It's taken down. What a finish. It's Leitner again. Who else? It's 3-0. And the party has surely begun here in Norwich. Cantwell again clips it. That's a great take on the chest. And a brilliant finish from the midfielder there, who's been unbelievable today. 2 goals in each game, as well as an assist or 2 in there. He's just been unbelievable. Cantwell doing so well once again. Gets to the byline and finds the perfect ball back inside. And Burnley showing why they don't commit too many men forward all the time. And we are tearing them apart on the counter-attack. And Buendia, plenty of space once again. And Buendia, is that a penalty or is it just outside the box? It's just outside the box, that one. You can send him off if you like, I don't mind. Not going to happen, but we will have a free kick in a decent position. It's Buendia to take. He's going to go for goal. It's up over and oh, he's hit the bar. Not sure if the goalkeeper saved it onto the bar or not, but that has hit the bar. And Buendia almost giving us another. It's a nice little ball played in. Look at this football. Buendia. Oh, it's blocked away. But Buendia, wow, what another great block. Can't quite get the header on. Buendia's going to get it again as halftime looms. And Buendia clips it in. Oh, it's in the net. Oh, it's an own goal. It's a dreadful own goal. And that's it. And Burnley are done here. It's 4-0. Look at this. This ball gets clipped in by Buendia. Goalkeeper comes to punch it. The defender takes it instead. Actually, oh my god, what a ridiculous own goal. Oh, the goalkeeper gets a punch onto it and it just gets stuck between him and the defender. And it just finds its way into the back of the net. Comedic. And when you're at the bottom, sometimes things are just not going your way. And they just seem to get worse, and they did right there. And Burnley have surely sealed our stay in the Premier League. Here's Cantwell. Bit of space. And he's just going to race forward into that space again. They keep leaving this space here, and Cantwell's on it. And Cantwell can clip it in. Great take, and it's a penalty. He brings him down after he takes it off his chest. We're going to get Leitner the chance at a hat trick. We're just gonna. Where is the lad? Leitner. He's going to go for goal. It's his time to shine. Wow, that is... Oh, he saved it. Jesus. Leitner's not a great penalty taker, is he? That bar flew right on up. And it was moving all over the place, but it's alright. He's still been so good. Tribal. Guess it's a Pookie. Does so well to turn. And here's Pookie. He would love a goal, wouldn't he? But he gets it back to Cantwell. And Cantwell, oh, it's a brilliant block on the line. Goalkeeper beaten, but on the line. It's a great block. One more. Steeperman. Gets it back. Here's Pookie. Turns. And Pookie should get himself a goal and does. And I really wanted to see Pookie grab a goal with a minute and a half to go. He does. We replaced him with Andre Gray around halfway through, mainly because of how the game was working on the new difficulty. It's a little bit better to have a strong striker up front. Pukki was just getting pushed off too many balls, but he grabs himself a goal at the end here, and if Norwich are going to stay up in real life, it'll be about Teemu Pukki. And it's a lovely finish from him. And he has just put the icing on the cake for what has been a pretty fun campaign. And we do eventually make sure we stay up. And there it is. The final whistle. They'll go crazy here in Norwich as we have avoided relegation. That's what we want to see. And Leitner, once again, player of the match, was going to get his hat trick before he was brought down for the penalty and then missed the penalty for his hat trick. But it does not matter. He has been brilliant, and we are safe. Let's go forward a couple of days. We'll just sim this last game because it doesn't matter. As you can see, we're 7 points out of 17th now. And that Chelsea win is so huge, but the Burnley win sealed it. And the Burnley win would have sealed it anyway, even if we lost to Chelsea. Let's just sim this match really quick, considering it does not matter. We lose 4-1. That's okay. It's okay. We avoid relegation, and that is all we wanted. We finished 16th. 7 points out of Burnley, 7 points out of Bournemouth, comfortably in the end, some would say, but not comfortable. We needed those 2 wins to make it comfortable, but we do survive, and it's been a heck of a trip. There was a time there where I didn't think we would survive. Let's go to the calendar and take a look at where... Oh, Jesus Christ, get there. There we go. All right, so there was a point here in April when the difficulty just got here where we played 3 games, lost 4-0, 5-0, and 5-0 to Arsenal, Brighton, and Watford. But we turned it around pretty well after we lose to Southampton. We beat Norwich, or beat West Ham. Then that Chelsea win is huge, and then of course the demolishing of Burnley, and that effectively helped seal their fate as they couldn't win on the last day, and they go down on goal difference. We actually set Burnley down, really. If we didn't beat them that badly, they'd be safe. A bit rude, I suppose. How'd they lose on the last day? Because they did lose. Bournemouth lost 4-1. Burnley lost 1-0. See, if we didn't beat them that badly, they would have gone, or they would have stayed up. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's take a last look at the squad. Leitner, unbelievable performance from him for the last 4 or 5 games now. Really has been really good. Andre Gray did well to come in. Patrick Roberts on the bench, but had a really good, really important role. And of course, Cantwell, the main man going forward. In real life, I think he gets a move if Norwich go down. I think he gets a move to another club. We'll see what happens. He's been linked with a couple of clubs, Liverpool being one. We shall see, but doing very well for us here. Let's get one more bit of training in, shall we? Anybody going to go up? No. But there's some good players here on this Norwich team, and it'll be difficult for them to survive, but if they, you know, come straight back up next year, and they keep a lot of these players, they'll be in a pretty decent spot, guys. But we've done it. We've survived, and I hope you folks have, of course, enjoyed this little series. Stay tuned. We're going to be doing our 2 regular series. I'm going to try and get in our Dynamo Zagreb series, though, very soon. We have our South American Copa Libertadores. I'm going to struggle saying that forever. We have that coming as that releases on March 3rd, I believe. So, you know, a lot to come from today. But, guys, that is it. I hope you have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.